Hi everyone and welcome. In this review note, we are going to look at how we would enforce a group policy object. In the previous video, we were looking at how we would block inheritance on a container so that policy upstream would not be applied. In that case, we blocked inheritance on the staff organizational unit. But what happens if we want one of those upstream policies to be applied, whether inheritance is blocked or not? Or possibly there's a group policy object that's set on this particular organizational unit that conflicts with the way the policy is set further upstream. This is very easy to do. Notice that there is a column here that says enforced, and right now that is set to null. If I right click and select enforced, then we've now set this policy to have the enforcement applied, meaning that it will override any inheritance blocking. And it's very, very easy to try that out. I'll just minimize my screen, go back to the session that we had setting up when we looked at the previous policy. This is with the user logged in and inheritance blocked, so no wallpaper set. If I update the policy, and then once that's done, disconnect and log back in again, we'll see that the blocking of inheritance has been overridden. Connect out of that, session back in. And we now see that our background policy has been applied once again. So quick review. I have a policy configured on the domain. I have a user I've logged into in an organizational unit where inheritance has been blocked, but because of the fact that I enforced the policy, the enforcement will override the block that is set on the staff organizational unit. That's a wrap for the video. Hopefully this has been helpful for you, and we'll see you next time.